We're going to preview, by the way, tonight's Jazz game with Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Bobcats. Fox 13 News live at 5, coming right up. This is going to be very frustrating for some passengers, hundreds of them, for potentially several days. Santa was spotted on the slopes at Brighton Ski Resort today. Got to get the powder in, right? But for now, gay marriage remains legal in Utah, and the governor told state agencies today, follow the law. We continue to follow a developing story in Salt Lake City. A one-year-old boy hospitalized with critical injuries. Police now investigating. He was taken to Primary Children's Medical Center, and right away, doctors noticed that something was very wrong.
Yeah, they notified police, and that led them to an apartment complex at 2393 South.
So, Caroline, police saying that he lives in the home with his mother. Was she there at the time?
It's a little unclear. The officer they have here hasn't really given us many details.
A lot of unknowns, obviously, still at this point. Caroline Connolly reporting live. Thank you so much. We'll see you tonight at 9.
Thanks.
A rollover crash shuts down part of I-15 this morning, and police think it may have all been because of mental illness. The man was driving southbound near 1400 South when police say he veered off the road and crashed the truck on its side. Luckily, he was the only person in the vehicle, and the truck didn't hit any other cars. Police think the driver has a history of mental illness, and he may have been under the influence of drugs.
He made a phone call to 911 saying that voices told him to let go of the wheel, and so maybe that obviously had something to do with the crash that happened.
Police say the man was not hurt. He was not cooperating with cops or the paramedics when they arrived. A Salt Valley man now charged for allegedly beating a West Valley convenience store clerk. Police say 20-year-old Nia Brown Latui and 2 other suspects robbed a 7-Eleven off Redwood Road late last week. Prosecutors say Latui punched the clerk and put her in a chokehold. She only escaped by locking herself in the store's bathroom. Latui faces aggravated assault and robbery charges. Police need your help to find the 2 other suspects still on the loose.
Fox 13 News.
Shoppers inside a Long Island mall on Christmas Eve terrified by a loud noise mistaken for gunshots. Police say it was all due to a clumsy shoplifter inside a Macy's at Roosevelt Field Mall. The shoplifter knocked over a display case. Shoppers described a frightening and chaotic scene as people started screaming and running. The mall was placed on a brief lockdown and the shopper was apprehended. The Colorado Department of Revenue has approved more than 300 marijuana retail licenses in the state. This comes after Colorado legalized the drug in the 2012 election. Some of the establishments getting the 348 licenses include marijuana stores, cultivation facilities, and manufacturing facilities. The process to get a license is thorough and includes background and financial checks. Businesses still need approval from local jurisdictions to operate within city or county limits.
This is live at 5:30.
They tell me they're going to miss me.
The Old Man's Saloon may be a hole in the wall, but it is also a tradition in downtown Ogden. And after more than 7 decades, the old bar has unfortunately served its last spirit. Fox 13's Ashton Goodell has the story.
I'm going to miss them all.
Ashton Goodell.
And I thought I did a pretty good job.
Fox 13 News, Utah.
What time's changed?
Warby sold everything in the bar and wants to be out by the end of the year.
Well, pretty neat that she let us inside.
I know, isn't that fun?
Yeah, a little piece of history there in Utah.
Well, I'll tell you what, the inversion will drive you to drinking. Cause a man to want to drink.
Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening for you?
Cause the
we hope
weatherman?
not. No, we're trying to stay away. Actually,